see how well the audio's doing, everybody. Hope you're all having a good night tonight. Do 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 do. Awesome. All right. Oh, hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new Final Fantasy XIV live stream. Let me- All right. Hello, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV live stream. Last time left off, we are in Little Alamigo. I forget specifically who we're questioning and for what for. It's not exactly a well-kept secret that the Resistance has an established presence in Little Alamigo. Even refugees who are not directly involved in the organization are likely to possess some information concerning its activities, or so Alphino would like to believe. Whether or not they will speak openly of such things to outsiders is of course a different matter. Nevertheless, unasked questions are wont to go unanswered. So, yeah, I remember we had that beast tribe, Gabu's parents. Oh my god. I was thinking about that all day, like, they really did that, huh? Kinda still shocked that they went through with that. It's pretty nuts, but man, we did find out that the Warrior of Darkness, or the Warriors of Darkness, I should say, we figured out, like, their whole deal, that their world is on the brink of destruction, and they have to basically either make the choice to destroy ours, or destroy theirs. Well, it's either destroy ours to destroy theirs, but they have the possibility of coming back, or do nothing and their world gets eaten up. The Resistance. Damned if I know. It's not as if I'd be able to use them. If you set store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you. I'm too old for the massive bedtime stories. This is our lot, and it's time we get used to it. Let's see. Oh, there is a lower level here. Probably where the rest of everybody is. Whoop. Yes, sir. It's not that she hates you, she hates everyone. I can't even see. Let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny it, friend. You're not the first to answer Griffin's call. While he's lit a fire near every Alamigan's heart, he's also inspired more than a few old Dons to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder, the Garleans won't stop until we're all under the yoke. Hell yeah, fuck the Garleans. This was not their intention. I see you there going around asking questions, looking for the Griffin and his lot, I'll bet. Seems they're the talk of Little Alamigo these days. Folk wondering what he's about, what he's got in store for the Garleans, and what's under that mask of his, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face, what with all the scars. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Empire and that they'd send a bloody legion if they knew he was here. Your guess is as good as mine. Who is this Griffin? That's a very good question. And now... Hello, Alpha Node. suppose I should ask what you learned, but I think I already know. This Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction within the Resistance, the Masks. Yet despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them, only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamegan liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope their revolutionary fervor is never channeled in the direction of a primal. I feel confident in this. Though I feel confident this is the group in which received the crystal shipments, we yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would seek with the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions, and mayhap enlist his help while I'm about it. Given that you and Gunnobald are already acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead. Shall we? This has to be a quest we must have done in ARR. I'm sure I'll see the guy and be like, oh yeah! Let's see here. Oh, yeah. We were doing all sorts of quests for this guy. Daffy Duck. It's just a guy. Much as it pleases me to see you again, Belorma, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. The Griffin. Aye, I know of him, as do we all. He and his mass have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion of, at first, given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished, but I have not forgotten Wildred. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the Sunken Temple of Corn. Go and see him with your own eyes. Weigh his words with your own heart. How convenient. 'Tis but a pity Thancred is not here to join us. You two go ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him. Alright then. I know exactly where that is. Nice thing is, learning the map means that now I'm actually capable of, you know, going places and not needing the... God, I love Thanalan. Like, I'm not normally a huge fan. I'm not typically a huge fan of desert areas in video games, but the way the sun hits, oh my god, it's so good. I just like the environments. I really like Thanalan. I forget what Limsa Lominsa the continent is. Oh, La Nocia. I really like La Nocia. And I think the Shroud is okay. It's not my favorite. I think it's kind of just a more generic grassy area, but like I said, I really like the sun and daytime lighting in this game. It looks really good. Has it begun already? I can hear voices coming from within. Let's see. Well, we have a cutscene. We're like in the dungeon, that's funny. Ooh.
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire. In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled. Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same. We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out. Building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, The meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery. The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful. You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight. They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us. And they have murdered us. But no more! Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands.
I like this guy's voice. The Garleans.
This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gear Albania once more!
Gear Albania? I don't think I've heard that.
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
What are you two
Wow,
doing here?
yeah, didn't... Okay. There they are.
I could ask you the same thing.
That is so funny. They showed them off at the end of 3.3.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
A delivery there?
If you see what I see, if you feel what I feel,
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
for it is not strength of arms that will win this battle.
So Ida doesn't have like a crazy different outfit, less pronounced. But Papa Limo with the Sith robes is an interesting take. Granted, I imagine they're undercover of some sort. And Ida just kind of blends in general. We could help her, or talk and continue the story. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. And you, though it was pretty obvious you and Belorma would be fine. The Crystal Braves never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were and distrusted by the better part of Eorzea. But if you truly believe that, forgive me, what exactly have you two been doing all this time? Repaying a favor. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Ul'dah, and we would not have been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. Yes, that's right. They smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in Little Alamigo, all at great risk to themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them with our operations for a while. When we learned of the Scion's exoneration, that Lolorito had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves and that General Raubon had been reinstated, we resolved to make contact, but having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure... Sorry. Throat's not agreeing with me. Our options were rather limited. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving me with little choice but to entrust a letter to the courier. I gather from your puzzled expressions, however, that you never received it. Yeah, I didn't. To be honest, we thought this might happen. While the Masts are happy to let the refugees spread word within the community, they're pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. Oh, and we also heard the rumor that Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Curious. It's well known that we are no friends to Garlemald. One would think the man we saw beseeching all and sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. I should say that the man you saw was not in fact the Griffin, but an impersonator, and a talented rabble-rouser to boot. 'Twould would not surprise me if he was responsible for the majority of these public appearances. That's interesting. I wonder what the real one, maybe, I mean, if he's an impersonator, maybe it's just the same voice, I don't know. But I like that guy's voice, so. As you two may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It's hard to know what to make of it all. The secrecy, the impersonators, the masks. She says. What? It's not as if I'm making all of you wear one, and mine only covers half my face. It's completely different. Yeah, I was about to say, I've never seen... Well, you kind of see her eyes at the end of ARR, but... Anyway, when we heard the Griffin was due to give a speech, we thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind the... to get a better sense of the man. For all the good it did. And now you have heard the whole of it. But tell me, what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin? Summoning? You're not serious. I can't believe it. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan, but the Griffin... While the man is an enigma, I cannot say with any confidence that what he would or wouldn't do. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today was not the first instance to make reference to a power capable of defeating the Empire. The Master made some have made many such claims of late. I confess, I had assumed it to be mere bluster, but in the context of the shipments of which you spoke, is it not impossible to say they are alluding to a primal? Whatever it is, we'll find out together, and if anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. Indeed. That is, assuming you'll have us? Kind of a very just lax way to get them back, but yeah, there we go. We found them. So that's everybody now, you know, besides Urianger being a dick. Maybe we just bring Ida and just beat the why the fuck are you with the darkness warrior or warriors of darkness? Oh my god. Ooh. I would say yay food objects, but I just bought 99 steaks, so gotta have that 3% boost in dungeons. If, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon a primal, we must needs obtain confirmation while there is yet time to act. To that end, I propose we question his double. Given his role as the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if he was one of Griffin's closest associates. And while he may not be aware of his most sensitive details, he could probably tell us the masked plan in broad strokes. Like the man who he impersonates, he is wary of outsiders. He will not expose himself without suitable incentive. My plan is as follows. You and Alphino will pose as adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his words to take up arms for a noble cause. Ida and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements and testify to your usefulness in the struggles ahead. With our enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, he will decide to welcome you in person, and we will arrange a meeting. You will need to look the part that we might maintain the charade, until we have him cornered at least. Here, this should be enough to purchase suitable garments from Tailbot, and have him rub a respectable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Any questions? Wait, is he actually giving us money? All seems simple enough, and with that, let us be off. Wait. I don't think he gave us money. I think we just got gypped. That bastard. This is an interesting. So yeah, I guess 3.4 is dealing with. We've got the Alamegan Resistance, and now we've got. Well, we had the Warriors of Darkness, and I guess it basically we're gonna be just tying together all of this, like, smaller stories into the Warriors of Darkness stuff. You want to buy what? I don't know what you're up to, but I want no part of it. Oh, just a sack of gil. That's so funny. I didn't know if they'd have, like, actual value to it. Well, you're the ones with gil, and seeing as your friends of Papalimo. There, tunic and slops for the both of you, tailored and, treated to your taste. Now off with you before someone sees us together. Oh, wait, I got on the horse and was like, oh wait, Alphino. Clothes maketh the man, as they say. Right then, I will go and change and see you at the spot Papalino marked on our maps. Do we have to actually, like, put this on? While wearing the weather chip. Yep, there we go. So, it's probably in the inventory. Yes, sir. What? Oh. Really? Now, of all time? Son of a bitch. Alright. Do I have... Oh, perfect. We will discard, because those are level 10 pants. I don't care. Yep, I guess I need to go through... You know what? Turn to inventory. Wait. I didn't just get rid of... Oh! No! Okay. Update. I was gonna say, I need to make sure I'm not, Okay, my samurai looks okay. Yeah, okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, I didn't, like, get rid of any items that I, like, really need. So, yeah. I gotta stay a monk, of course. Okay. So, equip. Now. And... Wait, what? Why do I have two? That's so funny. Alright, well... I don't need two of them. Glowy fist. That's funny. Alright. Let's get back. Oh, oh. Oh, it's on auto run. I was like, I think control gets so weird. Oh, it's sunset. Oh, wait, wrong way. God, we look stupid. Well, look at us. A pair of down-at-the-heel adventurers seeking a chance to recapture past glories. Yes, this should suffice. And now we play the waiting game. I didn't think he'd actually come.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
A great interest, you might say.
Already playing it up.
Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal.
A bit direct.
Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Guardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
They're just going for it. Okay. Damn.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Man, alright, so when they said corner, they meant it.
Ah, the famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals. You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
I don't think that's the...
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely
Yeah,
mad?
not the best idea.
When people find out you helped the lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale,
Fairy
girl.
tale.
We don't have the luxury to play at being honourable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it
Who
takes.
is this guy? His voice, like his voice actor, I've heard it before. I feel like I have. It sounds distinct enough, but I really like it.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Emulger?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god.
So we're fighting Ifrit.
Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the Warrior of Light?
I mean, is it that shocking he knew?
Aye, I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave woman can make a difference.
We're cool.
You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago.
Wait. Oh man, I have to look that up.
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost.
I really hope
We shall not
that was an
squander your
actual
gift.
quest. That would be super. I really doubt they would make that up. But when this, oh my god, really? I don't want to look it up too early.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable
Did
consequences.
I know that Ida was Alamigan? Was I just not paying attention?
You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work
Did
to be
I
done.
know that? Because I don't remember. I started the game in Thanaland, so I was with Thancred and the Sultana. Maybe. I mean, nobody acted shocked, so. Quarry Mill, he said. Do you remember? Forgive me, you can not be expected to recall every name and face. No. I'm looking this up. Hang on. I have to know. There's no way that they... I'll, let's see. Saved him in Quarry Mill, so we made medicine. Let's see. I don't want to look up too much because I might spoil myself, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, level 1 through 15. Let's see. Oh. Probably not. Yeah. Old and then probably not here. Old members. Okay. So oh man. I don't wanna just like type in who is the false griffin. You know what? If the game tells me, the game will tell me. It's whatever. I will. It's really neat that it's an extremely high possibility, though, that he is an NPC that you can interact with at one point in ARR. I've long admired how you live in the present, how you focus on the problems at hand and always keep moving. He says this as I'm like, lore. So let's keep moving forward together, Valorba. We must find and secure those crystals. This is no time for looking back. Lugnard? I want money. Ah, okay. Alpha Node would keep moving forward. If we take the Griffin double at his word, then the crystals are now somewhere within Zahar Arc. Ready to be put to use by the Amajala. Amajala. I can't say words, I'm sorry. We must appraise Alisei for all we have learned. And we'll join you both in Little Alamigo after I have changed. AKA, he's going to walk there and already be changed. Bop. Easy. The cutscene, the cutscene going from sunset to, like, night after the Griffin walked off was pretty cool, I gotta say. I didn't want to, like, spend too long focused on it, but I thought it was neat when I saw it happen. I do wonder, like, again, I don't remember if they ever talked about Ida being Alamigan or not. Oh, hey, Thancred. And there's not, like, character bios I can just read in games, so. More cutscene. Now that Thancred... Oh! What? Oh. Okay, I had that on for some reason. Now that Thancred has finally arrived, mayhap you could share your latest findings? You mean to tell me that while we were working ourselves sick, Ida and Papalima were here all along? Well, Ishtola will be relieved. And also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. True. And as for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Amashla. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrit even as we speak. We must make for Zahar without delay. Agreed. If there is naught else to discuss, let us depart at once. Alright. So I guess we are fighting Ifrit again. Uh-oh, someone's behind the rocks. And so they go forth in accordance with the Griffin's plan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The players gather to assume their marks on stage, wreathed in flame. Ere long, the curtain shall rise, and the drama of which I am author, gods forgive me, shall at last be performed. Naught else remaineth, save to stand at the ready and pray that the chance is seized, for never shall we know its like again. It's so funny because I have said that Thancred talks like a Shakespearean character, and him saying like, you know, oh, I'm the author of this grand plan. I'm like, that's oddly appropriate. I confess, I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions, not until we have braved the Bowl of Embers. We must be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If you would make any final preparations, pray do so now. I shall await your signal. Oh, several cutscenes in sequence. Recommend you set aside. Well, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Battle for one life for one world. Alright, damn.
This isn't right. The Amalja would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Not willingly, no.
Uh-oh. Yep. I figured these guys were in on it.
The saviors of Eorzea.
Fuck
Slow as
off, we
ever.
beat Titan before you.
By the 12. Will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the warrior of light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into
Try me,
chaos.
bitch.
One life for one world. A fair exchange. Wouldn't you agree?
Damn. Oh, he's going.
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
I do not like that face.
Carbuncles! Defend me!
Damn.
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Oh, damn. Okay, I thought Alice did that. I did not think she got hit. God damn. She got yamcha'd. Oh, shit.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once
That might be the
was.
first blood that I've seen that wasn't, Estinian.
My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
What are you about to pull out? What is this magical girl stuff going on
As
here?
Eorzea's blade of light once stood by my side, now I shall stand at hers and defend this realm with all
I was
my
kind of
might.
hoping there'd be like a full transformation, but I'm down with this anyways. Hell yeah. 2 glowy weapons.
Let's finish.
Yes! Please let us fight. Yeah! Let's go! I'm gonna punch the shit out of a man using an axe. It's probably my... Oh shit, alright. Take out the healers first. Always the rule. We've come too far. Sacrificed too much to stop now. Whoop. We think you are the only ones who have known sorrow. Trying to do too much at once. Can I not, like, command the enemies to, or my allies to, like, attack into my character here? Alright, good. Take out the mage, since they can probably do the most damage, being DPS. Oh shit. Oh god! I got bad real quick. Spitty boo! No. Okay, dead. No. No, we will not be denied so easily. Yes, you will. Is this the power of the echo? Oh shit, they revived. I was like, what's he talking about? Yeah, would definitely make sense. Shit. I think I just ate that. Yes, I did. Unfortunate. Okay, she's down. Time to take out the healer again. So I wonder if this goes, if it's like a forced loss, but you have to just go a certain time. But I'm not noticing anybody, like, explicitly losing. Ah, shit. Problem is, because I'm not... Oh, well, they're keeping me topped off, actually. Never mind. I assume Alpha Note has healing spells. Oh my god, it happened again. Again they rise! Have these warriors no limits? Oh, they actually voiced that. Why'd they only voice that? Yeah, it's definitely a forced loss. I knew it. What's going on? God damn it, I can't break free. I knew it. Once I saw that first rise, I was like, okay, so there's a mechanic I'm not doing, or this is a forced L.
It ends now.
Got the syndrome thing. Who?
What?
The chains!
Nice voice crack, bud. Wait.
You snake! You would betray us as well?
What?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12!
Yep.
Oriange!
You just need to hear him talk. And I knew it. Identifying mark.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned
Yeah, I
against
thought
us.
he did. I was like, god damn it.
I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady.
God damn it, I fell for it. This motherfucker has gotten me multiple times in the span of, like, 4 hours of game time.
By thy leave.
Alright, show me what you can do. I guess it makes sense that he is the same class.
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop.
Dude, we were beating your ass. The only reason you won, because you had plot fucking powers.
Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts
Hey,
his spell.
yo.
I cannot do it alone, but together we can
Anime.
defeat them.
Love this shit. This fucking spirit sword. Wait, Thancred doesn't have the ability to channel Aether, so...
Make ready! They come!
This music's so good. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, motherfucker. Trying to beat us at our own game? Ha! Alright, so I imagine I must have more Aether. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so basically I'm assuming... Wait, what? How do we channel? Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. I've given her all I can. The rest is up to you. Okay, I see. So, you heard the man. Leave the fighting to us. Okay, wait. So, yeah, I guess just go over here. Belorma, give me your Aether. Wait, what? Hello? How? Literally how? I don't understand. I'm just gonna keep punching shit. Belorma. Okay. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. Hi. The item? I don't know what to do here. I'm, like, actually fucking up. Belorma, give me your Aether. What? How? Fuck. I have to, like, put my weapon up? The item ammo. What do I do? Speak with... I am! I'm literally talking to him! Damn it! Alright, whatever. I'm gonna punch her. punch. There we go. What am I doing wrong? There's gotta be a command or something. Like, literally how? Alright, looking it up. Is it? How to give Aether. That's so funny. Okay, so I'm not the only idiot. You can interact with it. Oh. Oh. I thought, wait, was it Alice saying that? God damn it. I'm stupid. Okay, do I just go punch shit? Oh, must it? Okay, yeah, so it's a time thing. And then they revive. Now, Blanhards. Kill her while she's weak. Okay. Yep, I'm so scared. You're not even the best paladin in this ring. I'm so dumb. I was legitimately... I can't believe I was looking at the screen. Like, legitimately like, oh my god, why can't I give her Aether? Under her blade, we render our Aether that fortune may favor something. The bold? I should probably get out of that place so we can eat shit. Ow. Yeah, Thancred hasn't given his Aether, actually, so good attention to detail. Because I saw him nod, I was like, I'm not gonna... You can't manipulate his Aether anymore. Punch. Punch, punch, punch. The fate of two worlds hangeth in the ballads. Quicketh thine Aether. Okay, yeah, so you... Yeah, I understand. I thought I was giving Town, but I'm just stupid. Man, if I was, like, actually doing the fight correctly, I'd be, like, 20 points ahead, but instead I'm only 23 points ahead. Shut up. Math is hard. Punch. This has gone on long enough. Jormel, kill the girl. Wait, who's that? Lorma, the ranger. Okay. Thank God they corrected or told me who to fight. I was like, I don't know who that is. I knew Blainhearts because he was the guy that found the Hard Eyes. Hurry it up, Nailbird. Okay, Black Mage. I'm learning. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Back in. Oh. She died? Alright. Oh, fuck. Damn. That's an attack. Punch the lava fell. Okay, I still don't have... They aren't giving me the chance to feed, so... I mean, she's at 80, so I imagine I just have to do it one more time. Both of them aren't going up. Well, he is very slowly, but... Oh my god. Like, I'm almost dead. What the hell, guys? You gonna heal me? Damn you. Okay. Oh, I guess they just wanted to... Yeah, okay. Call upon the power of the Echo. Oh no. Hold the line. But you must. You must. Oh wait. Oh, they interrupted me. Okay. Do they, like, actually... Okay. I was gonna say, is that, like, an actual mechanic? Okay, we've got them. I was about to freak out, because I was like, they're at 86, oh my god! Tis done! With this blade, I can banish the darkness.
No. Not like this.
I'm actually kind of impressed they just straight up just put a white sheet in front of the screen. Appropriate that this was at night.
Alize, are you hurt?
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
That's cool as fuck.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
Woman literally too angry to die.
We are far from finished.
They pull out a dark sword.
Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Ah, fuck. Don't you fucking do it. Wipe that smug smirk off your face, you dick.
Crystals? You mean, like the
Yeah,
Ascians?
that's... Don't summon one, you asshole.
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
We're not gonna kill you.
Wait! Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives.
Dude, these guys can't catch a fucking break. What the hell?
We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence.
Damn, man.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Arbert. I'm not afraid to die again.
Arbert.
No matter how many times we fall, we must arise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
They're so, like, cartoonishly evil in one cutscene, and then in this one they're like, alright, we're gonna have them commit a suicide pact.
To have known the depths of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Alright. I forgot we had this. I was like, wait, what crystal? What are we doing? One v5. I don't like the odds. Whatever it is we're doing. Oh, shit. I saw Thancred was like, huh? So we're all here.
What is this place?
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
The prelude playing is so...
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From 2 worlds do we gather, and from 2 worlds do we offer a bounty of light.
Was this Urianger's, like...
In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the mother. With your chosen Minfilia.
Was this his big brain play the entire time? Are you shitting me?
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save. Who I can yet save.
Dude, I was thinking Urianger betrayed us for the Warriors of Darkness. Meanwhile, he's setting up this big brain play to save them. God. Okay.
Minfilia.
So I didn't completely understand. Like, did she... When she revealed herself to be in this plane...
Blessed children of the first. The light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance. But it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce
Dude,
no
shut
longer!
up. Oh my god. Don't fuck this. Okay. I was like, bro, dude, come on, man.
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiac's will, so too must others carry out the will of Heidelin. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends.
Oh, so
once
it's just
more.
her now.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Heidelin had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against
This
dark.
motherfucker. God damn it.
Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
Thancred's gonna be...
You would go alone?
Okay, I was curious how he was gonna react.
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Man.
Long have I watched you from Heidellin's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
Oh, was that the staff that was in the Seven Sands? I might need to figure that out. Okay, let's see.
'Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servant of Heidelin. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us
Oh shit. Is this it?
We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
Damn. I kind of thought they would be around a lot longer. Huh.
'Tis a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
When they're talking about star, do they mean, like, the planet? Or world, I guess? Because Urianger said the same thing, like, I found this star, world of darkness, basically. Oh, shit. Wait, did she send us back here? Oh. Do we have to see this in a cutscene? Oh, I don't want to tell her.
Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
Oh. Man. Thinks those post-AR patch quests more worth it, son of a bitch. Oh man, when I was doing those, that was what burnt me out the first time playing the game. I didn't even get all the way to Heavensward. I was just like, so much. And I was doing the cold ones too, so it wasn't even like the original. Dude. Oh man, I can't believe they even included that. That's fucking crazy. God damn. So the Warriors of Darkness are just gone. It would seem we are in southern Thanalan again. Minfilia's doing, no doubt. May the 12 speed her on her way, and the Warriors of Darkness too. I cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls, if they gave their lives in order to travel to the source. Then in returning to the first, would they not? But mayhap that was their wish. So yeah, like, feels kind of weird that they're gone. Like, I thought they were going to be a bigger part of the story, but I guess not. Wind up. Oh! Huh. Well, there you go. An ending to mark a new beginning. Okay. Moon Burrito now? Forgive me. My thoughts were elsewhere. And this one I know full well there's yet work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I will go back into Zahark and secure them. Dalmajla will be in disarray after the thrashing the Warriors of Darkness gave them. They are not like to notice a lone bard sulking about. But Thancred, you don't have to do this, I know, but I want to. I will see you at the Rising Stones. I should go and find Ida and Papa Limo. They must have finished searching the masked camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. Let's see, what do you have to say, Alise? You must be tired. I know there's... Why are they spawning so many? God! You must be tired, Valorba. I know I am. If thou wilt permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of mine independent pursuits? When I saw you meeting with the Warrior of Darkness and the Asine in white at the Great Library. She saw that, okay. I tried not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that even were your intentions pure, you would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. But I cannot deny that a part of me feared you had simply betrayed us. Me. Would that there had been another way. Know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and that these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. Are you gonna leave your mask off now? I like your face a lot better. Like, I was gonna say, he's a very attractive Elizabeth. I like the facial hair too, it's unique. I understand why you did what you did, that you but sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have the courage to make that choice. But even knowing what came of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Alorma, forgive me, but I believe the events of the day have taken their toll on me. I should like to rest for a while. If thou wilt grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee into refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, we shall join thee at the Rising Stones. Until then, Warrior of Light. So I guess we're going to... No. Never mind. Bro, holy shit. This just patched 3.4 still. At least to my knowledge. What an amazing patch. I mean, holy shit. Lots of voiced cutscenes. All of them really well done. Like, getting to see Alice and Gabu and just all the story bits have been amazing. I completely fucking flew past him. I was too distracted just thinking about all this. I'm like, man, this is awesome. Like, and again, I'm in Heavensward, so I haven't gotten to Shadowbringers and like all the real. This is still free trial stuff. Like, holy shit. Oh, I hate when that happens. I wish that, because like in overworld cutscenes, there isn't the auto. Anyways, well met, Belorma. Alpha Note said that you would be joining us. 'Twould seem the Griffin's double was telling the truth, insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of the crystals in the mass camp. Did you perchance find one in Zaha Ark? Actually... Oh yeah, Minfilia died, by the way. I don't believe it. The crystals, Minfilia, all of it. It's just... I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Ida. Even now I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that I feel blessed to have been granted a final chance to speak with her. 'Twas bittersweet, aye, but also affirming. Alpha Node, I believe it is past time Ida and I rejoin the Scions. We've been away far too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin to his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives. And I hope that we might, in turn, offer our own opinions on the many challenges that you have faced in our absence. Gods, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. So, is the band getting together again? We should be glad to recount them, and Tataru's tales may well surprise you. Yeah, so it's probably gonna be everybody with Kryl and Alice joining us. Oh, hello. Ida! Ida! Wrathgar be pleased, it is you! Or Ralgar be pleased, sorry. Ida, alive and standing here before me in the flesh! I can hardly believe my eyes! Why is there music? Oh, come now. Has it really been so long you don't remember me? It's Gundobald. Gundobald. I fought beside your father in the revolution. Do not think less of her, friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways, but the resistance were always welcome in Little Alamigo. They gave us hope, and young Ida most of all. Aye, Ida here was always full of fire, ever the first to volunteer for a mission. Until the day she up and vanished, that is. There were rumors, and we feared the worst. But here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older. Well, what can I say? I'm sorry for running off like that and making you all worry. It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here, the Scions. Oh, sorry, we were still the Circle of Knowing back then. Right. Anyways, I wanted to come back and tell you, but it was all very secretive stuff at the time, and, as you can see, I'm completely fine. Doesn't sound fine. I know we've got a lot to talk about, and we will, but right now I've got to hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me. Yeah, she did not want to be here. Pray forgive her. It's been a very long day for us all, and I promise we will visit again at the first opportunity. Let us return to the rising star. Pray return to the waking sands. God damn it. Papa Limo, hells take me for giving you that mask. What's up with Ida? Son of a bitch. Can we not just have... I thought the band was gonna get back together and it was all gonna chill and we wouldn't have to worry about anything until the next patch started. But no, there has to be secrets and build up and lore and stupid. How dare they, develop their narrative in my face? What's wrong with them? Intrigue? Get that the fuck out of here. I don't want to talk about it. Oh my god. I do wonder what's up with her, because she seemed like missing 20 years ago. Circle of Knowing, I know, is a 1.0 thing, so the fact that that's even being brought up to, you know, fucking, like, what? Because 1.0 is 2010, right? I don't know, but a while after that came out. Welcome home, Belorma. I trust your journey was uneventful. You will be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent word a short while ago. Once he's delivered them safely into the Temple Knight's care, he will rejoin us here. We can declare the battle officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Kryl and brief them on all that has occurred. I also requested... God! that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that their lost friends have been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future. Yes, sir. Is this voiced? Please be voiced. No, Yanje. Stupid asshole. Put on your other outfit. Ellie, say get over here.
Back in the Solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbraider.
Yeah, she was, I liked her character, I'm joking, but...
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Bet.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found.
Stay with us.
Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel
Let's
compelled to see them
go.
through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
She is very cute. She can be our co-mascot with Tataru.
You will always be welcome.
Yeah, let's go. I liked her since she first showed up.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Bet. Ah, what?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. It would be disrespectful of Minfilia.
Dude, Thancred is handling this way better than I thought he would.
She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand.
Okay,
the
they
truth
definitely
which
mean
hides at her
world.
heart.
This star.
Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Take the damn goggles and hood off, you nerd.
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
Papalimo's like,
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities.
well, yeah, but we're not organized anymore, so shut the fuck up. Don't you love me?
That being
Yes.
said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable. And we've always got her to keep us from...
Damn straight. No fighting. I will turn this bus around.
But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Well then, Humphrey, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic
Why is there
aplomb.
paperwork?
I would not have it any other way to
I mean, I know that she did our taxes and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, what the hell? What? How much
We
is there to
mustn't
do?
forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
You asked at the start of the patch, and now, are you gonna let me give an answer game? They were so gung-ho about choices. Give it to me. They're gonna interrupt. Yeah. A new adventure. The road goes ever on to strive for those that we have lost and for those we can yet save. Nothing. Can you go through the entire game and feasibly not say anything at these options? That would be funny as shit. Like, because I'd have to look at all the multiple choice options when I finally beat Endwalker, but, none of these are, like, super crazy, but, get the mouse off the screen, please. And the chat log. New adventure, oh my god, whatever. New adventure, what else the road goes ever on? Yeah, why not? We'll be basic. Yes, sir.
Indeed.
He says the same thing to every answer, doesn't he?
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Oh, sorry. Nod. I love the fact that even in voiced cutscenes, the characters are just using, like, basic emotes. Alright. I'm now in the instanced area Mordona 1. That's funny. Come, look at them, Belorma. The science of the 7th Dawn. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome. All of it has made us who we are today. Okay, this is the end of 3.4 for sure. Where we go from here and what the future holds, only the 12 know. But I know that we will find out together. Oh god damn, more? Alright. Ida being introspective is interesting. I feel like 3.5's gotta focus on her.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life, my friends, If I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me.
Why?
Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoir's disciple, I would keep it close.
There are a couple. I'm pretty sure like half of you are his disciple. Alright, here you go. Yeah, she just hands that to us. Fucking. Now he takes it.
Thank you. I shall
It
guard
is
it
literally half the size of your body. You could use that as a chest armor.
There is cause to hope.
Is that Papa Limo doing the narration? I can't quite tell because it sounds a...
For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Okay. So, definitely the end of the patch, but... Man, now I'm curious what... Yeah. Alright, here's the griffin. Oh, I was about to say, you rat bastard. Oh, there's no voice, there's no voice, there's no voice! Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you all on that... on that glorious day. True believers are so... Oh, for fuck's sake! God damn it! Oh, we're so obvious, this fucking game. So readily led. Are you shitting? God damn it. I've given them everything they desired, all for which they have prayed. I doubt you can say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted then? Was it worth it all in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to a surfeit of light or dark, a world bereft of equilibrium is but a void in waiting, and a void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. As for the pawns whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift, which I do now present to you. Eldabish, you fucking dick. What the hell? Oh, no! Oh, God, fuck. I thought they were cannonballs for half a second, then I was like, that's not metal! The Eyes of Nidhogg. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds, you have proven yourself the most deserving. Son of a bitch. Why are they in ice? I guess it's a safe way to hold them. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield the eyes, for weal or for woe. Fuck you. God damn it. Estinian had better beat the shit out of this guy, I swear to God. Oh my God, there's more. They're like, oh yeah, hey, lots of cutscenes in sequence, and then they don't tell you about this fucking part. This is elegant stuff. So it was here all along. What the fuck? How are you here? What? Bro, I thought you were dead. Oh, wait. I haven't done Crystal Tower story in so long. I thought he did escape, right? Or did he get left in the fucking... I'd have to look. God damn it, Nero. Oh, you just wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Go away, Nero. No one cares. The second I saw that bastard's face, end of the patch, I knew it. No retreat, no surrender. Alright. I will start 3.5 tonight because it's not that late, but I do need to pee. So I will be right back. I'm back. Alright. And I have water, so... Hopefully my throat and stomach decide not to trip me up as much while I'm reading. Oh my god, dude. Like, I mean, before I get started on 3.5, because I imagine we're gonna get a bunch more cutscenes, holy shit. That was really good. Just 3.4 alone. Like, we got Alice back, we had Gabu, we had the Warriors of Darkness, like, storyline wrap up. I mean, holy shit, that was really good. Like, I imagine this is gonna set up for Stormblood 3.5, because that was what the last patches of ARR did, was, like, wrap up all those threads and then, lead into Stormblood, so... Or, Heavensward. You get what I'm saying. So, yeah. I mean, without further ado, 3.5. Let's rock. Balorma, just the hero I wanted to see. Would you mind doing me a small favor? I need you to meet me at the Diamond Forge. This won't take too long, I promise. Alright, where is this? In Mordor. I will walk outside. I would like this off my screen. I would like to leave the door. God damn it. There's so many buttons and stuff that my fingers get twisted into knots sometimes. I don't need to get on a mount. Where? This place is fucking empty. Nobody here? God damn, seriously? I mean, I know it's 2:40 in the morning, but shit. Thought for sure there'd be somebody here. What the fuck? Hang on a second. Yeah, still selling too. Damn. I mean, there's literally nobody. I'm so used to there being people running around. That's hilarious, actually. I'm shocked. I don't know why I am, but yeah. Little tiny wind-up Raubon. Look at him. He's a good boy. I love all the minions. They're very cute. Sorry to drag you away from your duties, but as I said, this won't take long. I just need you to stand perfectly still for a few moments. What are you about to do? What the fuck? That was a very unnatural movement from my head. Right, everyone, ready to go to work? No squirming now. Oh, and you might want to close your eyes. Why was she asking for uppies? Oh god. Don't look at me like that. Hee. I did not like half of those noises. What? The Warrior of Lights, every measurement from heroic head to intrepid toe. Why did it sound like that? You could have just asked. Well, wouldn't you like to know? All in good time, Belorma. All in good time. Don't you fucking giggle at me. Oh, hi. Aha! Found you. Alphanode wants everyone in the Solar for a meeting. I don't know what it's about, but he seemed to think it was very important. Go on, we have everything we need. No sense in keeping everyone waiting. I wonder if Ida and Papalimo get new outfits at some point, because... Shut the fuck up. I never want to see you three again. It's on site next time. Alright, what do we got?
We're here. Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida. Urianger has returned to the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
Waking Sands counter.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you may dispense with the preamble.
Thank you, Alice.
Rude.
It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the Warriors of Darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's many troubles demand no less of our attention. And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
Is that all? Oh, then the decision seems clear. No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect candidate. You always did have a flair for politics.
I was gonna say, I'd probably say Alphanode, Kryl, or Y'shtola would be my vote, but everyone seems to be on Alphanode.
I did not mean to...
This was not my intention.
As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as I am now, a soldier in the field, so to speak.
Well, Alphanode, you can't make an omelet without breaking
Should
some
none
eggs.
of our numbers step forward? Must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice. Though I concede she might struggle to balance her new responsibilities with, let me see, slaying primals, thwarting legatuses, and feeding the orphan.
Shut up!
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Oh my goodness! You're... Help! I need
What
some help
the
here!
fuck? That didn't sound good. You chose the wrong day to fuck around, bud. We got the fucking Avengers here. Oh, okay. It's like, bro.
Tataru, are you all right?
I thought someone was attacking. I was like, what the fuck?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm
What's
worried
going
about.
on?
Narco! God, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her.
Okay, so this is definitely Ida's
Kyle,
storyline.
hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
Krylan Stola sitting in a tree. Heali. I can't spell heal. Son of a bitch.
Now, we've staunched the bleeding, but it may be a while before you can move about again. Though having seen your wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all.
Thank you. My message. It was too important to delay.
I like that hairstyle.
I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
Nidhogg is
You're
back.
too brave for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. But I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is. My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan Resistance. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin. He's always been dangerous, but he's planning something new. Something reckless.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
From what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
Ideal.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
His plan is flawed. Even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Yeah, that's
Agreed. I should depart for Limsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral. Thancred, Uldar is yours.
Hell yeah.
Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to Gridania. She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive. You will be our voice in Ishgard. Explain the situation to Sir
you're part of
Emmerich
the
and
Alliance
encourage him to send an envoy.
Shit.
Tataru, Kryl, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed. I believe that covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
Papalimo and Ina gonna do? Maybe they did. That wasn't paying attention.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end. The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice. 'Twas Master Louis himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied.
What are you doing, Papalimo?
And so, I shall embrace them. When the time comes, I will make my choice, as you will yours.
Are they setting up fucking death flags for Papalimo? What the fuck? He just got back. God damn it. Or maybe something. What do you have to say? Even conferring with Ishtola, we have decided to focus... Oh, after... Okay, so they didn't say. We've decided to focus our attentions to the East Shroud. Nothing... Someone needs to keep an eye on the border, no, not to mention the silts. I hate leaving Naago like this, but I know Kryl and Tataru will take good care of her. So... Okay, yeah, they didn't mention that in the cutscene. Papalymo was the narrator. What the fuck? Like, it definitely doesn't strike me as something good going to... Players! Oh my god! I was so concerned. I was like, damn! Like, what the hell? Okay. We are going to the Foundation. Yeah, I went... So, it was funny because she was going over, like, what everyone was gonna do, and I was like, okay, yeah, so... Thancred I know is in the Old Doff section. I know that Ishtola is in the Limsa section. Papalymo and Idar in the Shroud section, so I was a little concerned when she didn't mention them. I was like, wait, why are we sending Elfinode and Alice to the Shroud? Like, wouldn't it make sense to go with the characters who actually, you know, were there if you're going for that? But then I remembered that, oh yeah, you know, Ida might want to do her own thing right now. But then that's not what ended up happening anyways, so I'm just stupid and wasn't paying... I don't know. I'm not jumping. Nope, wrong character. Greetings, Warrior of Light. What business brings you to Ishgard? I see. Wait here. I will summon Sir Emmerich. I love this music. The Dragonsong leitmotif is so good. It's good to see you, my friend. 'Tis but a pity. Every time I fucking forget. It's good to see you. 'Tis but a pity it must be under such circumstances. Had Lucia not informed me of the urgency of your suit, I would certainly have seen for some wine. I cannot say who will represent... Wait, didn't read the second line. But to business. I thank you for bringing these developments to Alamigo to our attention. Ishgard will of course send an envoy to attend the council in Gridania. I cannot say who will represent us, however, as the choice is not mine to make. Not mine alone, at any rate. Given the imminence of the threat, we may forgo the formalities of a full assembly, but I will still need to consult my counterpart in the House of Commons prior to proceeding. Will you permit me some time to make the necessary arrangements? I thank you. Our representative, whomever we select, will require a suitable escort. Make your preparations and inform Sir Hendelope, Hendelope that he is to lead in your absence. Yes, Lord Commander. Belorma, pray accompany Lucia to the Gates of Judgment and make ready to depart for Gridania. I will have our envoy join you as soon as I can. Fury speed you on your way. Alright, that was easy. It was so funny, I'm still thinking back to when Tataru was like, I need some help! I legitimately thought that we were about to, like, go out there and just fucking wombo combo some, like, asshole. Like, alright! To me, to you! If you have no other business in the city, join me at the Gates of Judgment. We must be ready to depart the instant the envoy arrives. I mean, still pretty cool that, like, the Scions are all, like, actually back together. Feels like a ARR fucking once again. No, okay, I can just walk. I was thinking, like, oh, yeah. Oh, wow, this is, like, literally a shortcut. That's hilarious, actually. But yeah, like, 3.5. We're close to Stormblood. Close to PS4 content. No longer free trial content. Like, we're getting into some cool shit. So, curious how they wrap up post Heavensward, because we're not even in, like, this is no longer... I mean, Ishgard's still here, obviously, but, we're not, like, doing... I mean, we wrapped up all of those threads, outside of Nidhogg's Eyes, but, you know, I imagine that's... If that gets wrapped up here, yeah, I wonder. we meet again. Well, I don't know what Stormblood entails, because it's the one... So, and I'll talk about it more when I actually start Stormblood, but Stormblood is the expansion I know the least about, because when I wanted to get into Final Fantasy finally, I had seen the Stormblood trailer, and... Let me think. So it was 2020, pandemic's happening, I had seen the Stormblood trailer, yeah, I had seen a couple of content creators, like Some Call Me Johnny. I watched his Alexander run out of curiosity why he posted it to his main channel. I was like, man, this must be like a big deal if you beat it. And it was cool to watch. I didn't really understand it. But really cool to watch. And then pandemic's happening. I was like, I want a game to play because I was just sitting inside for so long. So I went to Steam, saw Final Fantasy XIV, thought, oh, a free trial, so I don't have to pay the subscription. I bought it through Steam, so I didn't get the free trial. But I ended up liking the game so much that I didn't mind. But yeah, it was something where, Stormblood was where I got in, and because of that, I played, like, I looked into, like, the story and, like, what was up with 1.0. So I knew about 1.0, I watched the intro to A Realm Reborn with the Answers song, which chills, holy shit, that was such a good intro. And I didn't watch Heavensward. Heavensward and Stormblood were the two I knew the least about, but obviously I'm playing Heavensward, and when I beat A Realm Reborn, and the game said, like, you are now in Heavensward content, I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna back out and go watch the Heavensward intro, so... Stormblood's the only intro I have not seen, but that's going to change in, like, a day or two, because I imagine this is going to take a little bit. And then Shadowbringers, I've seen a couple of times. I liked the cutscene on YouTube when I watched it there, because that was, like, you know, when I was looking at, like, what's the current expansion trailer, and the music was really good. I've listened to the trailer, What Brings Shadow, I think, on Spotify a lot. It's really good. Some of the dungeon themes. I've not listened to any Endwalker music, outside, again, the trailer, because I did watch that. Like, it was, no, I didn't even watch the full trailer. I just saw the ending shots. I saw the shot of the paladin on the moon, like with the Square Enix footstep. Was like, that looks fucking cool. And then I saw the ending shot where he, like, turns, flares his cape, and it zooms out. I didn't see much of, like, the actual trailer, though, because I knew I was already playing the game at that point, and I was just like, oh, there's spoilers. So, I mean, fucking, like, I thought Uriaji had betrayed the team, if that gives you an idea of, like, how little I know about anything in the future events. I don't know anything about... I thought the Warriors of Darkness were going to stick around longer, that's for damn sure. I was kind of like, man, like, I liked them. I liked the fact that they were the trailer, the Answers, like, cutscene. Well, I mean, and the Warrior of Light model was literally the guy used in both intros for this and for Heavensward and A Realm Reborn. Like, I can literally go to my home screen right now and... Well, I thought I could, maybe not. I know, like, one of the ways that you can... Oh, God, I don't want to back out. There we go. I know that he's, like, on the title screen of whatever. Point being, let's get back to the story. I skipped the line on accident. We meet again. As it happens, my counterpart in the House of Commons agreed that I should act to discard... I figured it was gonna be him. Not, I can see, that there was ever any real doubt. As Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, it is my duty to sanction any military cooperation. Be that as it may, I could not in good conscience make the decision alone. Not with the ink scarce dry in the Republic's Book of Statutes. I trust you understand, my friend. Alas, I must test your patience still further by making a brief stop at Camp Dragonhead. Given the trouble brewing in the Black Shroud, I would see that the garrison is ready to defend the border. What? Oh, it was my minion. I was like, the hell was that? These are so cool. I have to unlock the last one. I need like 5 or 6 more wins in PvP, and I'm just like, I want it now. But I didn't have much time today. I had like testing and work and stuff like that I had to do, so the unfortunate realities of real life. The garrison commander waits within. Why not accompany me, Belorma? You may see a familiar face. Who will we see? Oh, hey! Belorma, old girl. How wonderful to see you. And Sir Emmerich, too. What do I owe these unexpected pleasures? I will have some mulled wine brought up from the kitchens at once, if you will excuse. Nay, do not trouble yourself, Honoroi. We shall soon be on our way. Lucia, a brief summary, if you will. Yes, Lord Commander. I love when games do that. It's always so fun. A brief summary. Camera pans up, fades to black, comes back down. Those villains hardly need an excuse to wage war. Bloodletting comes as naturally as breathing to a Garl. To an Imperial. I was about to say, why did he stop? And then I was like, ah. And thus we shall strengthen our patrols as you suggest. We shall also be sure to communicate these developments to Lord Francel and the Observatorium. I see you have everything in hand. Carry on, Commander. Surprised to see yours truly at the helm. Yeah, I mean a little bit. You and me both, old girl. I doubt I'll ever feel worthy to sit where he sat. Aw, that's cute. Yet we can but play the hand we're dealt, and with little help from the veterans, and Honoroy's ceaseless chiding, I'm sure I'll muddle through. So worry not, old girl. Off to Gridania with you. I've been doing that a lot. I don't know why. It's just, I always feel, I feel cool. I don't know why. That is neat. I wonder, obviously that's not there in ARR, but it's pretty funny because I imagine that being, online, the game has, if you're in ARR, that's not there, but if you're in post, that quest, basically, you walk in there and you're like, man, what a nice picture, and ARR players are just like, that's a wall. What the fuck are you talking about, buddy? And it's been nighttime for 30 years. Diplomatic duties have brought me here on several occasions, but I find that I am as enraptured by the Black Shroud's beauty now as when I first laid eyes upon it. I fear that this time, however, events shall not afford us the luxury. I don't know what it is when I'm talking, but my throat just gives out sometimes. I'm enjoying the splendor of the forest. And we're talking to you again. It seems we are to have an escort to the Lotus Stand. A pleasant place to discuss unpleasant matters, is it not? Yes, of course. 'Tis like that we are the last to arrive. Let us announce ourselves, shall we? What? Hello? Oh. I was like, well, who are you looking at? I remember where this is. This is the city-state I go to the least. I don't mind Gridania. The music is nice, but it's the most generic city out of the 3. Limsa Lominsa's got the, really, adventurous soundtrack. Ul'dah sounds fucking grand as hell. And I love the Sultana and Raubon, so I'm like, yeah, let's go to Ul'dah. This is cool. The envoy from Ishgard has arrived? Very good. This way, if you please. Ah, and the Lominsan party as well. Hello! Oh, Yugiri. I had hoped to slip in unnoticed, but I see it was not the only one delayed in my arrival. Greetings, Sir Emmerich. Admiral, always a pleasure. And Belorma, I trust you are well? Just a day for reunions, it seems. I believe you are well acquainted with my escort. We are the same species. Lady Belorma, I was glad to hear from Real and that the missing scions have now been found. Yeah, it's been a while. Like, There's much and more I would discuss with you, but let us first attend to the issue at hand, shall we? I mean, like, it was early Heavensward. I think then she went and did her own thing.
I bid you welcome, my friends. As you will by now be aware, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gyr Abania. It springs, I am assured, from an unimpeachable source. Is that not so, Master Alphino?
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance's inner circle, and we have no cause to doubt its veracity.
This griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire. When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force. And the resulting fighting is all but certain to spill over into the Black Shroud.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with the remnants of but a single Imperial legion. Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. 'Tis a stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove.
That is one of the more interesting things about, like, the very beginning of A Realm Reborn.
Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
Yeah, so, like, obviously, Ishgard's, like, isolationist stance, like, the intro cutscene for A Realm Reborn, which I was talking about a while ago. I say, it's 5 minutes. But it's interesting, because, yeah, I mean, it was really, like, all the grand companies, the Warriors of Light, like, you saw them all fighting, like, putting their all into it, and they were barely winning, you know, even before Bahamut came down, so pretty crazy to think about, like, damn, like, it really was all 3 of them, and you even see in A Realm Reborn to flashbacks of that battle, like, I mean, they were getting their asses beat. It's pretty crazy. I hate when you reset the autoplay, it takes a second to load, which I guess is fair, because it doesn't want to immediately jump, but...
The Doman people, too, would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few, but our most seasoned shinobi are at your disposal.
Gonna see more Ara finally?
On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks. Gridania welcomes your assistance.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed? Then let us make ready for war. Victory favors the swift. There is much to be done.
Did Merlin even speak? That might be why they gave her dialogue, actually, outside of the, this area. I was like, I don't think she had a spoken line of dialogue in that cutscene.
The Council knows that Alamigo will not soon be wrested from the Empire, and its decision to bolster the border's defenses seems eminently practical. Why then, brother, do you scowl so?
It's too easy.
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Indeed, the only reasonable one. Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired? Any attempt to hold the wall is doomed to failure, aye. But I wonder if we have misjudged the prize for which he plays.
What does he want? Because with the eyes of Nidhogg, he could very feasibly annihilate, like, I mean, at least the Grand Companies. I mean, like, they're just regular dudes. I will be very curious. Oh my god, more? Oh. Oh no, no, no. That the Council was able to reach an accord so swiftly is a heartening development in itself. I can only hope my misgivings prove unfounded. They won't. Ah, good, you have yet to depart. I feared I had missed you. Sir Emmerich. Master Alphanode, a pleasure as always. And Mistress Alisaie, how wonderful to see you thus recovered. Pardon the interruption, I had hoped to thank Belorma for serving as our escort before other duties called her away. I also wish to thank our Doman ally. What? Why? Why were you standing there? Forgive me, my lord, but I was awaiting an opportune moment to join the conversation, and force of habit made me keep to the shadows. No apologies are necessary, Mistress Yugiri. I was most grateful for your interjection when I offered Ishgard support. My nation's historic failure to heed the Alliance's pleas for aid is a matter of record. Even so, the Alliance leaders were plainly unprepared for my impromptu apology. The resulting air of awkwardness might have lingered longer if it were not for your timely... I think that might have just been the auto-startup, Emmerich. Don't worry about that. For cooperation, which allowed the Elder Seedseer to accept us both. I very much appreciated the gesture. I only did my duty, Sir Emmerich. The Empire is an enemy to us all, and we are grateful for the opportunity to fight at your side. And fully glad are we to have you. Pray convey my regards to the Scions, my friends. We must return to Ishgard's. To the Scions, my friends. I'm stupid. I enunciated that sentence poorly. Whatever is wrong with the simple sorry or thank you? Must these politicians always make a speech out of everything? That's how we adults speak, dear sister. You're... Mayhap the ones who like the sound of their own voice. Yes! I've always said ARR Alphanode was the type to, like, enjoy the smell of his own farts. In any case, our business here is concluded. I think we should be on our way as well. Will you accompany us to Revenant's Toll, Yugiri? I gotta get that right. Actually, I think I shall first pay a brief visit to the East Shroud. I'm curious to know how Papalimo and Ida fared in their talks with the Sylphs, not to mention what has been going on at Belsar's Wall. I will join you at the Rising Stones anon. Alright, where are we going? Revenant's Toll! Time to teleport. Sun's rising. Nice. You love to see it. We're back. Welcome back, Belorma. I don't know about you, but I'm heartily glad that Chocobo. I'm heartily glad that all the talking is over. I understand that these council meetings are important, but do you not find it tiresome to have to weigh every word before you speak it? I doubt I will ever feel at home in the realm of politics. That said, people have been known to change, and if my brother is willing to run his own errands, anything is possible. Based. Bully Alphanode all the time. Griffin on the wall. Another brick. Alisaie seems eager to discuss the council's decision with the other Scions. Well, as much as I enjoy the bustle of the toll, I think it's time we headed inside. My brother and the others will not be long. I'm gonna miss the Heavensward stuff, because I still remember, I mean, obviously the ARR stuff even plays when you're doing, like, just basic stuff, the but I'm gonna miss the Ah, you are returned from the council. But what of Alphanode? Did some other matter require his attention? Allow me to explain. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they're back. My apologies, friends. I trust we have not kept you waiting over long. Greetings, everyone. Oh, Kryl, how's Nago doing? She will be alright, won't she? I don't see why not. She's sleeping at the moment. Tataru is keeping an eye on her, so we'll know soon enough if there's any change in her condition. Her wounds are healing well. With sufficient rest, I'm certain she will make a full recovery. Thank goodness for that. Now, mayhap you would share with us the Council's decision. Each of the nations, Ishgard included, has committed to providing military support to Gridania. The Eorzean Alliance will soon have a significant force in the Black Shroud, ready to respond to any Imperial act of aggression. You know, I almost wish the Council would stop messing around and give the Griffin what he wants. I wouldn't like to be the Imperial caught between the Resistance and the Alliance. Ida, you cannot seriously... One does not lightly go to war with the Garlean Empire. Quite. To open hostilities without due consideration would be to invite disaster. Ugh, if only there was some way to reach the Griffin. Some means to convince him to abandon this reckless course. May not be entirely unfeasible. There is a network of tunnels beneath Balsar's wall. That sounds like a dungeon! Secret passages dug by the Resistance to provide a way out of Alamigo. Which may equally serve as a way in? Precisely. If all are in agreement, I would be the one to undertake the necessary negotiations. Oh shit, never mind. I am familiar with the route, and the Resistance is familiar with me. About as familiar as they are with me, you mean? Say what you want, I'm coming too. I have some experience in the practice of infiltration, if you would have me. My services are at your disposal. As are mine. It has been far too long since I shared a shadow with a shinobi, and I do not intend to waste the opportunity. 4 is quite sufficient for an infiltration mission. Greater numbers will only serve to increase the risk of detection. Kryl and I will direct our energies elsewhere. What of you, Leveilleurs? I will return to the East Shroud and stand watch over the border. Should matters take a turn for the worse, it would seem wise to be on hand. Might I prevail upon you to accompany me, Belorma? Gridania will be safer for your presence, and while it may not seem like the most thrilling duty, dear sister, might I ask that you remain at the Rising Stones to pass on messages and so on? To hold the fort, you mean? Very well, I suppose the task must fall to someone. Safe travels, all of you. Fucking... I like these two, because Alice says just like, you know, man, Alphanode, you're pretentious. He's just like, yeah, let the adults talk. If you have any unfinished business in the toll, pray attend to it now. I would depart for Hawthorne Hut without delay. The nearby watchtower offers an unobstructed view of Balsar's wall, and I should be interested to speak to the Alliance commanders who have installed themselves at its top. Alright. Back to the Hawthorne Hut. I've been here so many damn times doing this damn beast quest, because god damn it. Alright. Oh, wait. He's right here. Never mind. I thought we were going to be farther away. Ah, Belorma, there you are. Come. Amarask's spire awaits. The Alliance offers on the platform. The Alliance officers on the platform should be able to apprise us of any developments at the wall. Fancy meeting the two of you here. We were about to set forth. Indeed, I was about to say 12 watch over you, but I doubt you have need of divine protection even if you are venturing into enemy territory. Don't worry, Alphanode. We'll have the Griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it. Do make up your mind, Ida. Nary a moment ago you seemed ready to shake the Griffin by the hand rather than the neck. So which is it to be? 'Twould be best to decide before we enter to negotiations. Trust me, Papalimo. I'll shake whatever needs shaking. The talking part, I'll leave to you. I think I feel a headache coming on. Let's be on our way, shall we? It is very... Their dynamic is interesting, because there's obviously something going on with Ida. And, I mean, like, obviously she's Alamegan, but, like, you know, the fact that she was away for so long and all that, so... And Papalimo Jesus, that was botched. Papalimo talking about self-sacrifice. Some things never change. Well then, shall we make for the Spire? Our Alliance friends will doubtless have news for us. Alright. Let us head. Shit's so cool. Like, I got Cloud's motorbikes, I was like, I can't not. I mean, it's Cloud's fucking motorcycle, but... Damn it if I don't love the metal horse. I just like sci-fi, it's awesome. Excuse me. Welcome, Warrior of Light. I assume you're here to speak with our commanding officers. You will find them on the observation platform. Pray proceed. Greetings, my friends. 'Tis good to see you both well. Hello. It's been a while. I was hoping you might turn up. I've dragged half of the watch here, see? And the sight of you might help remind him why we bothered. If memory serves, I've not seen many of you since the day of the Grand Melee. Having borne the brunt of your blows, may I say what an honor it is to stand at your side. 'Tis heartening indeed to see the realm's most stalwart defenders thus gathered in common cause. Speaking of which, what news from the wall? All has been quiet. I was about to say, not for long. Damn. Report! What? 7 hells. Fighting has broken out on top of the wall. A full-scale assault. That didn't take long. So the Griffin has made his move. Someone has. And what's that supposed to mean? The attackers, they're wearing Grand Company colors. Impossible. We gave no such order. Of course. The wall was never Griffin's target. It was bait. We've been goaded into deploying our armies nearby, thus lending weight to this deception. If those uniforms were convincing enough to deceive my scouts, the Empire will surely think we've launched an offensive. This can mean war. Even so, this may yet be no more than a diversion. With the armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention, it would be comparatively easy for the Griffin supporters to slip into Alamigo. He could then incite a rebellion among the populace, which the Imperial reserves would be hard-pressed to contain. Eorzea, meanwhile, would be plunged into chaos. Fuck, alright. Belorma, we must make for the wall at once. Whoa, just the two of you? Our companions embarked on a mission to sway the Griffin from his course, and are likely halfway to his command post by now. They will emerge in the midst of a raging battle, and I do not mean to abandon them to their fate. It will be dangerous, but the confusion may work to our advantage. If we are careful to avoid the skirmishing, it may yet be possible to reach the Griffin. And if we can do that... Lady Hilda, might I ask that you have an airship ready to bear the Scions to safety? Ha! I don't know who this Lady Hilda is, Marshal, but you can count on me. We must prepare for Imperial reprisals. May the Navigator guide us through the storm. Yeah, shit. Did not think... I was thinking, like, okay, obviously... The having an entire full-scale army just standing at the ready doesn't look great. I wasn't expecting disguises, though. That's, Who are you, motherfuckers? He's just walking through. Like, yep, alright, come on. Forward, comrades! The time has come to drive the Empire from Alamigo and force action upon those who have turned their backs to our suffering for so long. Let this victory be the first step in the liberation of our homeland. Alamigo will be free, no matter the cost. Well, fuck. This is not important, game. It's time. Oh, wait, is it? Huh. I somehow never noticed this spot on the map before. Very surprising. Like, I knew it was the edge of the map. I never realized that the Garlean Empire was, like, right here. Because in Limsa Lominsa, it's, like, right there. From what Papalymo told me, the trail ahead should lead us to the shadow of the wall. As we have two objectives, I suggest we divide our forces. I shall make straightaways for the tunnels and attempt to intercept our comrades ere they stumble into a bloodbath. While I do so, I must ask that you scale the wall. What the fuck? Know that I would not propose such a course if there were any other way, but the time for such subtlety has passed. Take a band of your most trusted companions and cut a path. Oh, okay, so it is a dungeon. Okay. God damn, man. Like Avatar shit. Once we are free of the tunnels, we will make for your position with all due haste, and if everything proceeds according to plan, Hilda will then swoop in and spirit us away to all to safety. I only pray that we have enough time. What a weird... Huh. Duty time! At 3:30, there's... I imagine there's gonna be a bit of a wait. Let's see. Party of NPCs. You know what? I've never done this mechanic before. The fact that it's available, I'm curious. Let's try it. After I, forgot I had that minion, so... I'll just get this out of my inventory. Yeah, I've never done the NPC mechanic. I've heard about it. So you just... Yeah, it's just random... Huh. Okay. There you go. That's interesting. So, I guess it's just a way to play... I mean, yeah, probably not going to be as fast as playing it with... There was like a weird sound effect coming from the music. I'll be curious to see how this plays, because I've done the Grand Company, like, leader whatever quests, but I did that as a paladin, so not being the tank... So, do I just go? I guess, yeah, this is... Huh. I mean, it's neat. Stay sharp, everyone. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure I like doing... I mean, because part of the fun of an MMO is obviously playing with other players, but this is neat. It's just like a try-it sort of thing. This game's got enough people playing it, though, that, like, even when I get to, like, Stormblood content and stuff like that, as long as I start streaming this at not 3 fucking AM, I should be okay. I just wasn't confident I wouldn't be waiting for a little bit because I know the DPS queue is always the longest, so I didn't want to be waiting. I imagine that people, well, again, I might not have been waiting that long because, I mean, the trial, or the dungeon we did the other night wasn't too long of a wait. I mean, I imagine the only people playing this game up this late would be at least through a decent amount of the content in this game, so maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Yeah, I mean, they're doing a good job. They're keeping everybody topped off, so... And they act properly. I imagine you can't do NPCs with, like, anything harder than story content, though. Probably just a way to, you know, give people who want to play single player or have, like, tankxiety or whatever, or healer anxiety and whatnot, like, just a better way to play the game without freaking out. Which, understandable. You always want to make a game accessible for people. It is very funny because this tank will not do large pulls, because you can very easily do a large pull on these sorts of opponents, but the game's not going to do that, which is funny to think about. Yep. Eorzean savages. I just realized these guys aren't even jobs. Like, this is a gladiator, a thaumaturge, and a conjurer. What the fuck? That's hilarious. No, a marauder. So, like, they don't... Oh, because they don't have job stones. I was like, why? But, yeah. Huh. That's interesting. Because all the guilds are just the regular, like, jobs that most people would be using in this game. But then... a job stone, because they're, you know, supposed to only be one per cannon. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Is there anything over here? Nope. Door is locked. I was like, I didn't pick something up that dropped. Funny, funny. Glad the AI just has tank stance on. Not something they, like, turn off or on or whatever. I don't know why they would, but... Oh, wow. He actually... That's cool. That's really cool of his AI. I don't know if you noticed, but he went to go attack the mage who was attacking me. Because he wasn't aggroed by it. That's really cool, actually. I'm sure it's like... I don't know, it might not be the most complex AI in the world, but it's neat that they even thought to do that. I appreciate it, at least. Yeah, those guys do enough damage on their own. Awesome stuff. Yeah, definitely not something I'm going to take a ton of advantage of, but, at least doing this now when I'm, like, tired as hell. When I finish this dungeon, I'm going to go to bed, because my eyes are, like, really heavy, and I don't want to be, like, I'm already, like, struggling to read and whatnot, so I'm just like, I don't want to make this horrible, awkward, awful for anybody watching this in the future, so... Magitech Predator. Alright guys, you want to tell me about the mechanics to this boss? Because I have no fucking idea what this is. I imagine the AI will do all the mechanics correctly so I can just follow them. If I actually need to. Uh-oh. What the fuck? music is always good. Ah, more of you. Go away! I do not want to see you anymore. Healer's doing a bang-up job. Ever punched a robot to death? What if I did it really, really hard? Alright. Slay all the Imperial defenders. That's right. All of them. Did they put an elevator sequence in my Final Fantasy game? Is that what this is? Oh my god, they did. I did not realize they would actually have dialogue pertaining to what the fuck. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh my god. I think there's a lot of enemies, guys. We should probably watch out for that. Spin kick. Swear to God, if there's another elevator spitting enemies out. Oh no, it's just giant metal robots. God damn it. Casual Sunday for me and the boys. Having our wars blow up on our face. God damn. God damn, my eyes are heavy. I'm like, oh man, I gotta get through this dungeon. I'm fucking sleepy as shit. Yeah, the end of 3.4, as good as it was, I was like, oh my god, there's so many cutscenes. I know it's post-patch content, but what the fuck? This was the end game at one point. Like, literally the end game, considering the topic, but... I'm not sure where what I'm looking for here, but I sure didn't find it. Oh shit. I looked over at the stream to make sure everything was okay, and I looked at myself. I was like, God, I look so fucking tired. God damn. I know it's because I am fucking tired, but you'd think I could hide it a little bit better after years of just being like, I wish I was napping right now, but I guess not. Do not make me review Star Citizen when that comes out, Bethesda. I would be very sad. Oh. Wrong way. Oh. I was like, why did you stop? I wanted to do bullshit. Oh my god, this isn't even the second to last bit. Fuck. There's so much. You and your damn post 50 dungeons that are modeled after NPCs or worlds. Whatever quest is there. Oh, this one's defense are dangerous. Worry not. I'll heal to your wounds. Motion tracking achieved. God damn, man. I think somebody decided to start pulling in weight. Alright, I'll help out. Fine. There, I got most of them. Finish it. Fuck. We did it! There's still 2 more things to go. God. These dungeons are too long. At least it's not a maze. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to, like, go to bed and, like, finish this before I'm just a yawning mess, but I also know I can't just leave a dungeon or the cutscenes after the dungeon. Oh my god. I thought that was like a giant bird and not a tank. Those faces scared the hell out of me. Just like, what the hell? What the hell even is that? God damn it. I was like, I don't see it this time. Maybe there isn't one. There is always an identification key if the key lock is not readily open. Can I turn it on? There we go. I didn't realize you had to stand still for that. It would have been nice if I could read. Reading is for nerds. Reading properly is for bigger nerds. Come on, make them relevant. Come this way. Come on, boys. We give them the what for. The old 1-2. The old razzle-dazzle. You impress them so bad that their parents can't refuse when you say you want to marry her. Clear the carpet. What the fuck? Get the hell out of here, game. Oh no, it's Pingu. I just say I will support you, but then I saw that's not a fish and I was like, son of a bitch. No. Oh. Did we... Are you shitting me? Was I, like, so out of it that I didn't even register that happening? What the fuck? I think that's exactly what it means. Jesus. I was, like, blanked the fuck out. God damn. Alright. Fuck. Ice cube fell out. It was a small one, but alright. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be 4 AM when I finish this. No wonder my eyes were so heavy. I was like, I thought it was like 3:30, 3:20. Nope. It's almost 4:20. Hee hee, ha ha, ho ho. Oh god damn it. Oh wait. Oh, I see. Okay, I just couldn't pull. Because I'm not the tank. Silly me. I forgot that the AI, I guess, is just not capable of doing any pull larger than what's designed. Unfortunate, but understandable. We'll make it work. There we go. And back up here to where I died. That was much easier. That's what happens when you're patient, kids. Oh, hello. swear to God, if you bust out the eyes. Uh-oh. What a fucking way. I have to go to bed. I'm so tired. What a way. I'll give you a glorious end, Warrior of Light. Come see what awaits you at the far edge of fate. And then one of those scions saying, I'm giving you your scheming ends here, you bastard. I actually gave him dialogue for this. That's really cool. Look. Dodge. Nice. This is really cool. Yeah, I really like the older voice actor that they chose for this stuff. I didn't mind his ARR voice. You wanted to know who killed the Sultan? It was me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see. Okay, it's the same thing that Ramon does. Except they actually gave them appropriate markers this time, so I can damage them. There we go. Now we're safe. Proud of the AI for attacking the ads so I don't have to do anything. Ah, shit. Oh, damn, they all just took it. Well, the Thaumaturge did with a quick heal, so it didn't matter.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Not an incredibly difficult boss fight, but it's very cool that he was the Raven for Griffin, and I never would have guessed. Ow.
How'd you like this?
How'd you like this? If you make fun of a villain's voice. Ah! God. You suck. I like how it still says the Griffin as if we don't know who this is. You know Ilberd when he met Alphanode in Thanalan, it sickened him to pretend he didn't know. He was like, yo, oh yeah, this random kid, not this like jackass I hate. Oh, I didn't kill him. Punch. There we go. You'll love to see it, boys. Alright. Got this. Hi, Elberd. Oh, you only get 1 second chance point? That's lame. Yeah, this AI thing is neat, but it's definitely not something I'm ever gonna do again. At least while I'm going through the story, I think having other players makes it more engaging. I understand people why it's there, though, so that's neat.
You've beaten me, aye. But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
Yeah, these guys might eat shit for the cause.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea. They die that others may live.
What's with your face, dick?
Vanguards! Attack!
Seven hells! Do you hear that?
Okay, got that.
War machines. How did they get here so
They're
quickly?
the Garleans. They can do that.
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Haven't heard this in a while. Oh, he's dead. That guy got fucked. They went all out. Yeah, you guys are fucking gone. Holy.
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Jesus. They really did just fucking... God damn, guys. Oh. What? God damn, they're fucking gone.
Gods help us. What were we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful.
You guys, I'm not sure what your thought process was.
Mighty Ralker. Grant us the strength to crush our...
Damn.
There you are.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
We gotta get the...
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Ilbird. I should have known. This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so
You're
close at hand? You truly are a sheltered child.
You're a
Mother, yeah.
dumbass. What? I don't know.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Alamigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
I think you lost the plot, bud.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power.
Yeah,
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
You're a dumbass. You are so dumb.
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
Oh. That was the most, like, intense line Ida ever delivered, and...
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
Wait. Why? Did he die? Yeah, like... I don't understand. So they're making Nidhogg a primal? Is that what this is? Ooh. Damn. That's some really good lighting. That's intimidating as fuck. This is answers.
This light, is it...
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do!
There is
What
one
it-
thing.
What is Answers? Why is Answers playing?
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
That killed him.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Ah, Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Timptomati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalymo! I know how that
Yeah.
spell works! It is time to leave!
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I!
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this.
He just got back. They're seriously gonna go with this?
Take her. Please, you have to take her.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
Damn.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you. Go!
Damn, they're really doing this. There's no shot. They're not gonna let me. There's no shot. There's nah. I'll leave. I trust you. There's no way that they would actually... Because that's such a variation. That's crazy they actually... I wonder, I'll have to look up what it looks like if you choose to stay.
Hilda! I think he means now!
Dude, Answers playing woke me the fuck up. I was like, no way.
My dear Ida.
Oh my god, he's actually...
Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
They're really doing it. Yeah, just like Dalamud. Fuck, man. Why? Why didn't they let me stay? Papalymo is my friend. I should have been there with him. You could see it in his eyes, Ida. He knew what he was doing. What had to be done. Master Louis wore that same look right before the end. Do you think I don't know that? I know, all right. I know. There is nothing more you could have done. Ilbert caught us all off guard. Even Belorma was powerless to stop him. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise that you will never forget what Papalymo strove to protect, or the lessons he tried to teach you. Don't speak to me. Leave Ida with me. Go on. Go back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. Fuck, man. Like, we just... Fuck, man. We just got the fucking band back together. God damn it. Ugh. Fuck. Wait. Oh, that's Lancer gear. Looks pretty fucking sick, though. I like that. Pretty neat. What's this? Oh, it's an earring. I can't even wear that if I wanted to. Gladiator helmet. Sir. That's nasty. Oh, wait. Oh, it's like a light. That's still gross. It looks flesh-colored. That looks fine. But that's really bad. I don't like that at all. Nice helmet, though. God damn it. Okay, well, yeah, I'll accept this so that way I have it in my log, but once again, I find myself at a loss for words. But Thancred is right. We must return to the Rising Stones and apprise our companions of all of this. I'm skipping dialogue. Okay. Pray make your way there at once. I will send word to Ishtola and the others about our immediate return. Yeah, so... Papalymo's fucking dead. Shit, man. I don't even know. Like, It's weird, because with Minfilia, she was a character that I feel like a lot of people, at least in A Realm Reborn, agreed was kind of, like, not the best. So when she died, or at least we found out she was dead, I was like, oh. But her being, like, Heidelin's, like, you know, like, avatar now makes sense, and it's a decent, interesting development of where they could take her, especially knowing her like 1.0 character and stuff like that. It's interesting just where they took her. But Papalymo's somebody that I don't really know. I'm wondering if they're going to use this. I mean, obviously I feel like they're going to use this to develop Ida, because she obviously is hiding some stuff with Alamigo and her past, considering that she was presumed dead for a while, as we saw, 20 years it looks like. So just sucks, because, like, you know, I wasn't super attached to Papalymo, but, you know, at the same time, he's somebody that, like, he was part of the original Scions. He was part of the Circle of Knowing. He's been a part of 14 for... Or, I say this, I mean, he died almost half a decade ago, I guess, in real time, but still, like, I thought for sure we'd have the Scions together going into Stormblood, but we couldn't even have... Yeah, I mean, shit, that really sucks. So, yeah, with that, for anybody who's watching this, thank you so much for sticking it through to the end, and it's fucking it is 4:20 a.m. right there on the top. But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to go to sleep, and if you're watching the edited version, thank you so much for watching to the end, and I will see you guys with the next part of Final Fantasy XIV as we finish up the post Heavensward quests and hopefully get to the Stormblood content sooner than later. I imagine we're close, especially considering that just happened, but yeah, anyways, have a good day. I will see you guys next time.